Gone are the old times when one used to predict the movement of gold by checking out either the US inflation data or some economic crisis happening around the world or interest rates going down. If you look at the data right in front of you is the consumer price index data which I have picked up, and if you see from 2008 crisis which happened till 2011-12, inflation started going up. Now again, if you see towards 2015, inflation was down and started going up towards 2017-18. Same thing happened during the COVID time, and the inflation, which was at close to 1.23 levels, started going up and went till 8. That's the data in front of you. And that's when, during the same time, if you could see, gold actually became more valued and its price went up during all these times. Now, during all these times, we were able to predict, okay, some crisis has happened, inflation has been more. So, people will be looking towards physical gold, and somehow the prices will go high and the stock markets or somehow will suffer. This was easy. And if you look at what's happening now in the last 2 years, if you see last 2 years from 2023 to 2025, I am showing you data from 2023 October to 2025 October, the price of gold has become virtually doubled. If you see Nippon Gold Bs, that has also doubled. If you see the price overall, which is in terms of dollar, which I have shown, from 2020, I would want to emphasize on the fact that that's close to $1,700 per ounce, and that reached close to $38 per ounce. Now, this movement in the last 2, 3, 4 years does not have any rationale behind it. Now, someone might say that, okay, because the US dollar instability might be there and people want to move away from US dollar, so people are trying to buy gold, banks are trying to buy gold, but still there has to be some rationale behind this upward movement. Still, we don't have clarity on that. And if you look at the Morgan Stanley forecast for gold going ahead, it was done in June 2025, and the report says that currently we are sitting in April, they said $3,500 per ounce. They said we can reach $4,000 per ounce by 2026 quarter 1 or quarter 2. Same goes with Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs also issued a statement very recently in the month of September 30, you can see they also said currently we are close to 3,800, and it is quite possible that we shall reach close to $4,000, which is middle of next year, again middle half of 2026. So we need to be very cautious, because when a particular instrument goes up very fast, there are very high chances that it might tumble down as well. So yes, we can have targets close to 1.5 lakh rupees per 10 grams of gold. On the other side, we should also be prepared if it falls and goes below 1 lakh rupees. But what would be good as a retail investor is continue our SIPs into gold and wait for 5 to 10 years time frame. Thank you.